I got gold around my neck, that shit'll make you blink.
YouTube, what is up? What's good, you guys? It's the Boul Nate. Shout out to Boul Nation. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Before we get to the video, let me get my stuff ready. But I just want to shout out to everybody that's been subscribed to the channel. We gained a couple subscribers over the weekend. Y'all been showing so much love on the videos. I can't thank y'all enough. So they're gonna continue supporting. They continue to share the videos. I'll continue to share the channel out to everybody that you know. In today's video, we're gonna take a little bit deeper dive into the tech layoffs that's been going on, because you know, right now I feel like I'm a perfect person to talk about this right now. Yeah, you know, for obvious reasons. But yeah, this is something that's been going on for about like the past couple years now. But I feel like now it's starting like to ramp up even more, especially last year, because honestly, we know this is pretty much predicate of, you know, the 2020, 2021 hirings, where, you know, a lot of tech companies like Microsoft, Google, Apple, you know, even though like IBM, Cisco, all those like tech giants, Intel, all those hired because a lot of people had to use technology to work, because everybody was at home, they was remote. So a lot of people got hired for different positions, for, you know, could be for like cloud stuff, could be for just, you know, I don't know, anything. I can think of right hand, but like now, a lot of people was like cut off. And honestly, I do some research before this video, and this is kind of crazy. So far, in 2023, there was a total of 262,735 layoffs, tech layoffs. And honestly, I didn't know the numbers that big. Like, you know, you hear the news here, like, oh, like Microsoft is laying off 10,000 workers, or here Google's laying off 5,000 workers this month, or here Apple's laying off 12,500 workers, or here like, I don't know, here like maybe like Intel might get rid of 500 workers. So, but honestly, I ain't know that many people. And then like, I'm gonna leave this in the description below, but like TechCrunch has kind of like the breakdown of like the months in 2023. So January had the most like layoffs easily. Like the beginning of 2023 was crazy. Like January had almost 90,000 employees laid off. February had just over 40,000. March almost had 38,000. April had about 20,000. May was at 15,000. And then June, July had about like 11,000. And then like it kind of like slowly got like less and less. But I'm like, that's crazy, yo. It's a new year. Y'all thinking like, oh yeah, you know, I'm feeling good. You know, it's a new year. Then it's like, nope, you're laid off. And the reason why I want to get to this is because like it's so hard for people like to get jobs now too, like because like when I was working at my last company, like people was like asking me for referrals, so they were like, yeah, I'm like, hey man, I'm working here, I got you. Like I about to say at least about 4 or 5 people probably asked me for referrals, and I tried, you know, like shoot, like, and then like I did multiple referrals because like people will see a job, like, hey, can you refer me to this position, or can you refer me to this, can you refer me to this? I'm like, yeah, I got you. So, but apparently none of them heard call, but, and like, I know some people that's like working in the tech field, kind of like relatively tech field, that's found out like jobs hard. And then another, I guess, thing that's coming up a lot is it's kind of like a lot of fake job listings. So kind of like people applying for jobs they either don't exist, or that companies already filled, but they still I guess they haven't like removed it off. And that's another thing too that's like very frustrating. And honestly, with the rise of AI, that's no reason why there's like a lot of layoffs too, because there's a lot of like AI, a lot of automation going on. And honestly, like in technology, you need automation because like you really don't want to keep counting on people, because you know a certain person might be working a certain service, whether they like sick, can't come to work, stuff breaks, boom. And then also like automation does make stuff more efficient. However, that means you need less people, because it's that need like 10 people to like hold down services. So you got automation, you might need like 5, 6, 7, or 7. And then obviously like reading like another like article here, like another one's what's the economic uncertainty, which is still a thing. I know like a lot of people kind of seeing like the stock market like, going up. It's like, oh, I don't think really acting out, but no, like the stock market and the economy is like separate, because the stock market is really like influenced by like people like by like big like people or like big companies kind of like selling shares, buying shares, news. So like the stock market is really like it's really like influence based. I feel like to me, and but like the actual economy is like people actually are like struggling like to find work or even they got work. Inflation's going crazy. They can't afford stuff. So yeah, but I said like I'm looking at the article right here and like it could be it's like been another 15,000 layoffs in February from like SAP and Cisco. Um, yeah, man, and yep, see, like I said, like overstaffing during the pandemic, and another one that's kind of curious to me is like it says push from investors. So I guess that means investors is trying to like, I guess I'll say investors trying to make some money like the dividend, yeah, dividend. Yep. So that could be no reason why like you see people like companies kind of like cutting stuff because they want to make sure the stakeholders are taken care of, make sure they're happy because obviously you need stakeholders to keep the company up, to keep buying shares and put money into the company. So obviously, I think Rails AI automation that's probably like the biggest thing right now, because obviously with AI can like take care of like a job for like maybe 1, 2 employees or 3 employees at once, and obviously like you don't gotta give AI benefits or pay them a salary because it's in the computer. So, but honestly, man, like it's definitely scary out here. It's so many just it's so much uncertainty and it doesn't matter kind of like if you got how many years you're working there or what you're doing or you got like a clearance or not. Like it doesn't matter now. It's for like if a company feels comfortable, get rid of you, get rid of your position or your team, it's a wrap. Because that happened to the Activision's team. They got rid of them. That happened to the YouTube Music team when they tried to like unionize. They got rid of them. So it's and they like one of like in my life position like it was so much like teams and departments changing as well. Like it was so much like, oh yeah, you're going to this team, or your team is like now named this, or your team is now doing this, or you're working with this people now, and like yeah, but say like it was so much like switching up like within like a half a year thing. So, yeah, like I just hope maybe just like the layoffs could just like stabilize, like everybody hope everybody could just take like a deep breath down and be like, all right. We made a mistake 2020 for overstaffing and all that, and now we got AI to deal with, and I know some companies still got the like the economic uncertainty, but some people like losing jobs and can't find jobs again, and like I know people like, oh yeah, well you can find contractor jobs and this and that, but I'm like, contractor jobs are I don't know, they just that's a whole different conversation. For like I think, but people that's trying to work out like these big companies like let's say Google, Microsoft, Apple, sure even though like TikTok in there, Intel, Boeing, all that good stuff. Yeah, they're just getting laid off. So yeah, but so looking right now for February is like EA gonna cut 5% of the workforce. Sony's laying off 900 employees. Cisco eliminate 5% of their employees. Amazon's cutting jobs. DocuSign, like, and they like it's so cutthroat too. Like it's just like, all right, we're here. This is waiting for HR. We're just gonna terminate your position or we're gonna lay you off and bye. And it's kind of like that, or as we've seen from like people like post on like social media, you see people just like they find out like via email or they find out via like a Slack channel or a Teams channel that they get released. Like I'm like that, like that's even worse. I'm like that's kind of like an athlete find out like they've been like traded or released on Twitter from like Adam Schefter or like Woj. ESPN. It's crazy, but yeah, and that's not me rambling. I just want to kind of get like update of the the tech job layoff, tech job market right now, and like kind of like how like it's really in a bad state right now, and like I hope it gets better, just not for my sake, but I honestly hope for everybody that's been trying to look for work, because I know people been trying to look for jobs for months, a year, and been applying to like whole different jobs, positions, and haven't really heard a callback. I mean, I've heard a few callbacks and nothing materialized. So yeah, it's rough out here, man. And I just want to just kind of shine some light on that. So yeah, let this video get a thumbs up, comment, anything, whatever, and I'll catch y'all next time.